Now I'm panning around a little bit more, looking back now at the entrance to the trail, showing you some nice foliage here. Also wanted to take a minute as I pan down to show you some of the hiking equipment that I've purchased and that I use. Hiking you would think would be pretty low-tech, but I've ended up making it a pretty high-tech hobby. I've got my backpack here, stuffed full of stuff. I've got food. I've got 2 water bottles that I carry. Today I just happen to have one that's full of juice and another that's always, of course, full of water. You get very thirsty on these hikes. Definitely wouldn't take these hikes without water. So I got that. Got a flashlight, as you can see, in case I go hiking too late at night. I usually try not to do that. I've got Band-Aids, pocket knife. I've got a couple of these energy bars today that I grabbed at the store before going on my hike today. I've got my very critical maps of Santa Barbara, and I've got these all marked up. They're pretty cool. All the different places that I've gone hiking in Santa Barbara, I've circled, and I'm really getting to know the city and the mountainous areas around it pretty well now. Another necessity, sunscreen combined with mosquito repellent, and then one of my favorite little gadgets, my GPS. And I'll hold it up to the screen here, but this definitely keeps me from getting lost. I've got the trailhead programmed in, where the entrance is to the trail, so you really can't truly get lost on a hike like this as long as you've got a GPS with you. And then I've also found it fun lately to bring something like the Bible or magazines to read. I'll find a nice quiet shady spot or a nice vista and I'll sit and I'll read. And then lastly, you definitely want to bring layers when you go on a hike, whether it gets hot, cold, windy, rainy. So I've got a hooded sweatshirt here that I usually like to bring. Oh, and I forgot one last thing, and that is another way that hiking is high-tech these days. I have my handy iPod with me, and I've got about an hour's worth of music on there loaded in, and sometimes I'll just listen to nature, other times I'll listen to music. So that's my pack. I carry a couple things on me as well. Obviously, have my cell phone with me, so if I really got into a jam, I could always call for help. And my wallet, my keys, and stuff like that. But those are the basics. I'll pan around, and don't know how well you can see how I'm dressed, but I've got my cap for when it's sunny, and I've got my pants with lots of pockets on, and I've got my hiking shoes on. Those are hard to show you. But I've got my hiking shoes on, and they have great tread on them. And I think I'll head up the trail now.